Hello, my name is Tess, and I'd like to walk you through my presentation on why Berg Fashion Library would do well by using YouTube for their social media strategic plan. Let's begin by talking about the library. The Berg Fashion Library is considered a special library and is the ultimate online resource for students in fashion studies and costume design. It features the Berg Encyclopedia of World Dress and Fashion, reference works, research and learning tools, a museum directory, e-books, museum exhibitions, and a partnership with the Costume Institute at the Metropolitan Museum of Art with 17,000 color images to share. YouTube is a well-established social media platform and has 2.5 billion active users, and it's the largest search engine with 1 billion viewing hours per day. What it does, Berg Fashion Library can create videos and post them on their channel and then share them on other social media apps. Through the Studio Creator, it'll give details. You can use the title, a description of what the video is about. You can post thumbnails so they stand out and draw viewers' attention. You can select specific playlists for the videos. The Berg Fashion Library shows the U.S. social media landscape for 2022, and YouTube is a leader with 27%, just under Facebook at 30%. Next is Instagram, and then Twitter, and following behind would be LinkedIn. The objective for Berg, as of today, the last video that Berg Fashion Library posted to their homepage garnered 291 views since 2019. It has 0 comments. The likes ratio is fairly low at 1.72%, and there aren't any tags that say Berg Fashion Library. So the objective is to gain gain brand awareness at 100%, increase view activity by 50%, and to generate some comments by at least 25%. As the comments show the viewer engagements and questions. The target audience for YouTube would be male and female at 83%. 95% is the 25 to 34-year-olds. The income would be under $30,000 at 83%, and the geography would be at 84%. They'd be urban dwellers. What is the best use of this tool? Well, to create inviting videos relative to the student age group, 25 to 34, I would use hashtags that say Berg Fashion Library, hashtag costume design, hashtag fashion students, and then share videos on other social media. Who's responsible? Well, Bloomsbury Publishing. With a B- grade from Social Blade, it's the umbrella that creates uploads and the content for the Fashion Library. There is room for improvement, and YouTube is the place to start. How often would this tool be used? To build a strong social media presence, Berg should use YouTube daily to monitor, weekly to post, and update monthly in order to stay current and answer questions and respond to comments. The cost, that's the best part. The basic subscription is free. There's premium. You can add on. There's extensions. The biggest cost is time and consistency and commitment to post constantly so that the viewer knows there's someone behind there, someone's available. The maintenance. Well, Hootsuite is a helpful platform that allows a library to manage their social media across the board. You can schedule posts in advance, and it integrates with YouTube and most other social media so that you can track and compare their performance. Who will staff the social media team? Well, a staff with technology experience would be ideal to post videos, staff in the archives, trained student interns, staff with graphic art experience, and creatives in marketing. And YouTube is so user-friendly that student interns can create compelling videos as well. How would I market for Berg Fashion Library on YouTube? Well, first you understand what your audience is already watching. Make it more relevant to them. Pay attention to the most popular video category types. Closely watch the click-through rates. Focus on the goals for the audience, and remember that 70% of viewers generally take action after viewing. The measure of success. Well, the numbers tell the story. And here we see that the Creator Studio in YouTube has full performance metrics for their channels and to show success goals. And here we'll see the dashboard that has everything from content, traffic source, geography, cities, viewer age, viewer gender, of course the date, content type, playlist, device type, the YouTube product, video type, and more. It can be monitored by impressions, the views, the average view duration, and especially the watch time. You can search across your channels and use the suggested comparisons of period over period, and to compare the selected period to the preceding period, which is very important. Year after year view, compare the selected period to the same period last year. And most importantly, the first 24 hours of a video performance, and see how they compare each video performed during the first 24 hours. You can compare by videos and groups. Here we see the previous action from Berg Fashion Library. In 2014, they had a whopping 4,735 views for this instructional video. It was helpful in navigating the website. It's great for students. In January 2017, there was 1,996 views, which was a quick overview of what was available, but not very compelling. 2019, a paltry 289 views as an introduction, and it moves rather quickly. And while they are helpful, they don't seem to engage, and they appear distant. Berg Fashion Library would do well to post several videos that juxtapose past fashion with current fashion to show the students that there's relevance in both. I'll conclude my presentation by saying that the Berg Fashion Library has a powerful impact on society, and YouTube is the best way to showcase their worth to the fashion industry. Thank you for being present in my presentation of the Berg Fashion Library. Goodbye.